Ladies and gentlemen, how you guys doing, man? This your boy, MisterJaay, man, aka call me boy, a bong boy. Adekunle Adewale, your dokun waka kriyo boy, bazinga man, Natasha mentioned the we back in the building. Now, I hope you guys are doing good, man. This right here, disclaimer, this is a no music reaction, so I just want to talk about something. For some time now, I've been communicating with a lot of you fans, and somebody reached out to me and he asked me something which I found really interesting. He said, man, you keep giving all these great advices, you keep dropping all these great vlogs about the music business, the industry and stuff like that for these African cats to catch. What would you do if you were in their position? So I'm going to reply to that, you dig? But before we get started, if you're not done it, please do pause for a minute, hit that subscribe button, smash the like and that notification, give us a thumbs up. And I must remind you, man, all my 1xBet fans, man, I hope you're still using that code, man. I drop a whole lot of them. You did. Keep watching them, man. Keep patronizing your brother. You did. So let me respond to that fan who reached out to MisterJaay, man. What would I do differently if I was in the shoes of some of these African up-and-coming cats? First things first, I would stop sabotaging myself. I would stop sabotaging my career. Some of you guys will not understand what MisterJaay is saying. I will stop sabotaging my career. See, as human beings, man, we have this complex mindset of thinking that just because we do multiple things, we're gonna be good at it. Have you heard about this quote? Jack of all trades, master of none. Now, let me break this down simply. If I was an up-and-coming artist from Africa, rather than trying to show in every album or every project that I drop that I can do multiple genres, I would just focus on the genre that I know that my strength is on, and then I'm gonna power it. Yes, because once you try to show that you are all this great, you can do all these great things genre-wise, you sabotage yourself because it blocks a whole lot of things, because somebody's looking at you, they don't even know where they want to place you. Maybe a record label, a big ass producer, like, what can I do for this guy? Maybe, for example, you drop an EP, 5-track, rap, Afrobeat, dancehall, reggae. It's good to be multi-talented, but you want to be known for something. So if I was an up-and-coming artist, or if I was an artist now in Africa, I would choose a lane, and I would choose a lane where I'm super strong at, where I'm comfortable, where my creativity can just sprout without me struggling. So that's the first thing I would do to stop sabotaging myself, because the more I keep doing all this multiple genre, nobody's gonna know where my strength is at. But the more I focus on one genre, the probability of me making it, blowing up is higher than somebody who keeps doing this all this genre. Focus on one genre, build it. And then when you get that blow up, bro, you show the world what you got. That part is inside of you. So that's the first thing I would do. Now, the second thing I would do to stop sabotaging my career, I say sabotaging because a whole lot of these African artists, man, some of you up and coming, you sabotage yourself. And I'm speaking from the perspective of those from Cameroon. You sabotage yourself a lot, because this is point number 2. To stop sabotaging yourself, you got to be able to understand your scale of preference. Yes, in economics, man, we have thought about scale of preferences in secondary school in Africa. You got to balance up your scale of preference. What do I mean by that? What do I mean by your scale of preference sometimes sabotages your career? Ladies and gentlemen, if you're an artist, right, you do a show, couple of shows, you come up with some little bit of money, right? And rather than you using that money to further your career, you use that money and you try to show off. You try to give that image that you are successful, kind of like the flashy kind of outfit, the this and that, some of which we know are fake, the up and this and that. Why don't you, or if I was in your position, like the question came to me, any little bit of money that I have, as I'm working my way to that blow up destination, Bro, any money that I have, I will reinvest it in my career. For example, okay, up and coming artist, you want to do a project. Okay, you come up with some little bit of money, or you hustle some little bit of money. Okay, I'm not gonna just go and buy the jeans, tennis, t-shirt, flash, none of that. I will try to ask myself, okay, this is my intellectual product. How can I push it? I pay for marketing, digital marketing, authentic Google SEOing. You dig? Website building. You dig? Facebook ads. You dig? Twitter ads. You dig? All of these things. If I was an African artist right now, that's what I would be doing. And if I was especially a Cameroonian artist right now, that is what I would be doing. That thing is gonna stop me from sabotaging my career, because when you start reinvesting in yourself in the longer run, you gonna realize that it's gonna help your career. It's gonna explode. It's not even gonna blow up. You dig? Now the third thing, which if I was an artist like you asked me, fam, I would stop doing to sabotage my career, is I would try to listen more. Feedbacking. I know there's nothing like feedbacking, but getting feedbacks, listening and writing down feedbacks from my audience. It could be somebody who just listens to my shit in the studio. You dig? It can be somebody, might be a critique. Like me, I criticize stuff, but I don't do that out of hate. I critique so that the artist can pick up and learn. And yo, shout out to that little brother Chorus, man, reaching out to me, the Blue Nation artist, man. I appreciate you, dog. You did. Keep doing you. Focus. Try to dive deep and expand on a different level. Try to be the Chorus of Cameroon. Let's come back to what I was saying. Try to listen. If I was an artist today in Africa coming up, my number one focus is I will come up with a list of certain things and steps I gotta do, which is why before you release a project, that everybody just records and releases today. Now there are 30 days release plans. I know some of you guys don't even know that. Some of you know and some of you use it, which is dope. But if I was an artist and not to sabotage my career today, I would pay attention more. I would not think that just because I recorded this shit, it is the best, or I'm the best, or I don't have some lapses in between. Everybody needs to listen. It's not just artists. There are certain things you might think that is dope, but it's not dope. If you're an up-and-coming artist and you've not blown yet, and nobody's gonna be like, you done it to you, shit, like you dropped it like Eminem. No, none of that. You still trying to come up. And if I was in that position, my brother, like you asked me, man, I would listen. So I'm gonna leave it at these three things. Stop sabotaging yourself. Reinvest in your career. The little money you have, put it back in your projects. Market your shit. License your shit. You dig? Then I will listen more to people. And then I would try to stay focused on one genre. That's my take, man. I hope I answered your question and I hope it helps. I know the artists out there, because you never know. You dig? Pay attention. Pay attention to yourself. I appreciate y'all listening and watching, man. Share this shit, man, for me to you. I love you guys, man. Don't forget, man, to spread the word. MisterJaay is on 1xBet, man. That code, promo code is MisterJaay and a whole lot. I will put them, you see them up here somewhere on the screen or down in the description section. From me to you guys, man, I love you guys, man. Keep it trucking. You saw love. You saw for love of Motherland Entertainment. We out here. Peace.
Action God, big up TRB family. MisterJaay, I see you. I know some artists don't do this. God